Hello everybody, today we're gonna talk about mental health. We're gonna talk about men especially. Why do they suffer so much? Why do half of our population in the world, they never express their feelings, they never say about how they feel. They keep their negative feelings inside, and to talk about mental health is a taboo. I don't understand, and I really don't understand what society we have built, because is people are mediocre about how the people feel, you know what I mean? Like when you see some changes in a man's life, in his emotions, in his mood, in the way he answer, in the way he feel, in the way he act, you got to understand. You got to challenge their behavior. In the time when a man feels frustrated and he hasn't been talking for so long, then it's gonna lead to causes and maybe can be even suicidal thoughts. This man is nearly to kill himself. This man is nearly to hurt somebody. I know some men, they find it so hard to speak about how they feel. You need really to challenge them. You must have to ask deeper questions. We live in a world when a man talk about his feelings or his emotion, or when he have some emotional talk, he's being defined as being a weak man. You know, there are so many words out there, like the real man don't cry. A real man should be a man. This is man to man. This is man thing. This is man up. A strong man never cry, never talk for his emotion. Is really this the right thing to do? When you keep this emotion for so long, my friend, in your subconscious, in your solar plexus, then you're gonna have frustration, because this suppression of emotion is layer under layer. And it's going to result into your relationships with your family, with your partner. So you got to speak about that. Speaking about your emotions, or even crying or feeling about this emotion, is nothing wrong. It doesn't make you less man. In contrary, it makes you a strong man. You know, sometimes we live in a strong society when we have these relationships with our male friends, or even with our partner, with our girl, with our wife. We're seen as vulnerable when we speak about our feelings, and we can't even speak about our feelings because we're gonna be seen as less man, as very sensitive man. But there is nothing wrong to speak about your feelings. And we should increase the awareness about talking about mental health, because it's one of the most important things of your life. Your mind control your life. Your mind control your business, control your income, control your relationship. So how are you gonna build a strong emotion if you don't speak about them? If you never met a psychotherapist or a psychologist, how are you gonna understand the subconscious patterns, the condition of your solar plexus, the parasympathetic nervous system, the sympathetic nervous system? How are you going to see what condition your life is? How are you going to understand that your entire systems of cells is not working properly to dive you in strong emotions, into personal power, courage, joy, happiness, love? So my friend, you got to speak. You got to leave that guard of conscience down. When the people ask you how do you feel, you got to speak about your feelings. And also we got to raise awareness about this modeling thing we have in our society. The society is modeled and programmed. Even our family is programmed that a man can show his emotion, a man can speak. There is no awareness about it. There is also mediocrity, ignorance about understanding a person. When a person feels irritated or frustrated, we are not there to ask, what's happening with you? Why you feel this today? Is something in your past? Is something worrying you? Let me hear you. Let me understand what's going on. Maybe this man is gonna feel better after he speak about it. It's not about attacking them or answering them. When somebody shows anger, it means something is going inside of his heart. His feelings are negative. So how are you going to change it? By understanding them, by challenging their behavior, their feelings, their words, their thoughts. So that's why I made this video. I just want to speak about this man who is being there, who look like bold and strong, but deep inside they have a fire in their chest. They have this shallow breathing. They suffer from anxiety, or maybe they past trauma, or maybe they have acute or complex trauma, which need to be solved down. By speaking to a psychotherapist, by speaking to a person which can deep dive into detailed question to see where are destructive and emotional thoughts and feelings. You need to recondition your thoughts, and you need to do cognitive behavior therapy to heal your life and to change your mental state. There is nothing wrong to speak with your male friends, or even with your parents, or with your partner about your feelings. Nothing wrong. It doesn't show you as a strong man because you don't speak about it. No, in contrary, it shows you a real strong masculine man when you show your feelings and you try to find out what's happening into your life. And speaking with a psychotherapist can be the best thing. So guys, don't let your opinion of your society of that you are produced or judged about your feelings. Just speak them. Talk about everything. And you people out there, I want to give a message about people out there where they see even in message or when they send a message or when they speak somebody and shows frustration. Challenge them. Don't just straight away reply or give a response, a counter response, but try to understand them. Listen, I see you are frustrated today. Can I know what's happening with you? Can I know why you feel like this? Because this man is really find hard. His guard is on. He don't speak about it easy if you don't challenge it. You got to challenge it. You got to be connected with him emotionally. You got to be in his state of mind. Because he really is saying clearly, I need help. He's screaming, he's shouting, I need help, I need to speak. So guys, understand this kind of behavior. And today I really want to say some of this kind of change of behavior when you understand that really you see some change about what are the signs that someone is struggling. First of most can be anger. When they are irritable, you see this person is irritated about something, and this irritation can lead to aggressiveness if you don't try to stop with this kind of communication which I'm showing to you, trying to understand, to listen clearly these people. So it's not about pushing them out or trying to fight what they are insulting maybe you or doing something bad. It's about letting them express their feelings in a different way by changing or challenging them. Don't ask simple, how are you? Ask, is anything which is happened to you recently which you can share with me, and I might help you, I might give you advice. If you see, for example, they change in their usual mood or energy levels or appetite, even with your family members, if you see they are not eating, if you see they don't have desire to do activities, you don't see them busy or doing their work, they see them always closed in their room, ask them. And this awareness can be even for your adolescents or your kids or your young men in your family, young children. Got to see their mood, got to understand them. This is a sign. When they are angry, frustrated, something is happening in their emotions. Something from their past trauma or from their past stories or from their past relationships is irritating them. You got to ask them. You got to see what's the problem deep inside. Or maybe suggest a psychotherapist. So he can go in his mood and he can change and reprogram all his emotions. Also, other symptoms which can be, for example, is difficulty sleeping. When this person is not sleeping too much, is not sleeping well. Difficulty in concentrating, feeling restless. These men are not on their age. They feel always tired, always stressed, restless. You got to understand this, you got to see this. They have increased in worry or feeling stressed. They have a misuse in alcohol or drugs. They have suicidal thoughts. This is the extreme, but it can happen. And sometimes, my friend, you can save a life. How many guys, young men, they die today? They've been billionaires, they've been sportsmen, they've been entrepreneurs, they've been everybody out there which seems and looks successful, but it's not. It's not. Deep inside, he has a fire, he has a worry. He has a feeling which is eating him. He got to speak about it. The solar plexus is tight. There is a pit in his stomach. There is a burning chest, which you can see. Because we have our spirit, our emotional state hidden from anybody. We don't show off. That's why I want to bring awareness. Mostly of men, they don't want to speak. They know very well they suffer from anxiety. They don't want to speak. My friend, you got to speak. And I'm ready. I'm open to hear to you. I'm open to understand your feelings. I'm open to reprogram your mind and your feelings. So book a free consultation with me. Check the link below. Check my website. Don't worry about even you don't have money. I don't care about money. Just talk to me. I'm happy to help you to dive into not just your mental state, but the entire systems. I'm certified psychotherapist, fitness coach, holistic health coach, neuro-linguistic programming practitioner. So if you are ready, let's deep dive to peak your performance and change your mental state. If you have even problems, these people also have problems in their physical health, like not just using alcohol or drugs. They also have headaches, nausea, digestive problems. They have thoughts or behaviors that interfere with their work, family, or social life. They are always frustrated about something. They don't have success in their relationships. So in this time, you got to ask them. Here is some questions which you got to ask yourself, or maybe you ask them. Do you find it easy to allow yourself to feel your emotions or express them? Or do you suppress them? You never express them. This is a question to answer. Do you feel that crying or being emotional is a weakness? Some men, they feel that talking about their emotions, how they feel is girl thing, woman thing. That's really a crap, you know. That's really a crap in our society. This is not pressure, my friend. This is not pressure to speak. And this is why I no wonder why men don't talk about their feelings, because they don't want. They have these kind of things, these kind of words, which make them feel like less man. You are a man. You are a man if you express, you change your feelings, you talk about your feelings. Even if you cry, it doesn't make you less man. Because we are emotional human being. There is nothing wrong to speak with your partner about how you feel emotions. It doesn't make you less man. No, being frustrated, expressing anger, being aggressive, that's make you less man. That's make you weak. So another question can be, have you ever felt overwhelmed by your issue and needed to talk about them, but you didn't talk? You hide it. Have you ever felt suicidal thoughts? Have you ever thought you have anxiety, trauma? Have you ever have some pain or abusing or pain in your past which you never speak about it? You got to speak. You got to express the emotions, thoughts you had in that moment, stories about related with that pain, because that's gonna boost your mental state, that's gonna improve your performance, and also gonna change and shift your identity as a person. You're gonna be seen as a strong man, not as a man who hold his emotions and never speak about it. I hope this video helped you out, and if you need my help, as I said, book a free consultation. Let's deep dive into your life and let's see where the subconscious patterns, where the negative feelings and thoughts are, and let's rechange them together. I hope this video helped you out. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, because I need more subscribers to support my channel. Thank you very much.